to another video. Today, we're gonna take you guys along with us on a little Disney day. I feel like everyone's been kind of curious how we do Disney because we come a lot, but we have some food spots we definitely want to hit up, and we're gonna take things chill, but we're gonna get our money's worth. So we're gonna maximize our time, make some smart moves today, but with that said, let's get this vlog started.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
We're in Tomorrowland and we just got our coffee, so we're caffeinated and we're trying to figure out what our next move is. So Mario downloaded this app. What is the app called? I keep forgetting.
The DLR Lines.
Okay, it's called DLR Lines, and basically this app will show you the standby time of a ride and the actual time. So I'm not really sure how it works, like if there's like a team of people here like really standing in line and telling the actual wait times, but we're gonna give it a try today, so you guys are gonna try it with us. But if this is like legit, this would be like a major hack, because Disney has their own like wait times on their specific app, but this is like totally separate, and I feel like this might be more accurate. So Mario's gonna check that app and maybe I'll check the Disney app and we can like compare and see which one's more accurate, but we're trying to figure out what ride to go on next.
So we booked our first lightning lane of the day at 1:45 at the other park, California Adventures.
The more fun part.
The teenage part.
The teenage part.
Because lightning lanes, they only give you one per like 2 hours or 3 hours.
Yeah.
And we ended up booking for the other park because the wait times at this park right now, Disneyland, they're like pretty low.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not that bad.
They're not that bad, and it'd be a waste of a lightning lane to book here when the waits aren't met. So we booked the Guardians at 1:45.
Which is honestly like perfect because that ride gets crazy later.
If anyone like that comes often to the parks now, Guardians, it'll be like an 80-minute, 60-minute, 120-minute wait all afternoon till nighttime, till closing.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a very popular ride, so I'd rather use it on that instead of getting a later time and we have to wait and do other things. And we're almost at the point where we can book another one.
Hey.
And the times are looking pretty good for lightning lane returns, which the wait times aren't so ahead.
Like far out?
Yeah, they're far out.
Period.
So yeah, that's my tip. If you feel the crowds aren't crazy, maybe book stuff for the other park when you do the park hopper.
Also, that's another tip. So we always start here in Disneyland because we try to ride whatever we can, but if we can't get to everything, it's not a loss because this park stays open later. So we hop over to DCA, get our little drink on, and then, you know, we come back and we finish up everything that we didn't get to do in the morning. So that's usually like our format. Start in Disneyland, hop to DCA, and then come back for, you know, the nighttime stuff. So, pro tip. We've reached peak adulthood. We have a sun umbrella, you guys.
Which is really just a regular umbrella.
It's hot, so.
But it's hot. We realized that like it's better to be in line. It makes it a little more bearable throughout the day. You don't feel as exhausted.
Especially if it's like an outdoor queue like this ride.
Yeah. And then DCA.
It's honestly helping though.
No, it is helping.
Do you smell it? If you know, you know. The water, the smell, it's just nostalgic. So we've been timing how long we've been in line. Standby said it was 30 minutes. So far it's only been 12. So it's looking good, you guys. Also, this is what the screens look like. It's very outdated as far as UI design. So that's why I'm not sure if this is legit, but we're gonna give it a try. Yeah, it's only been 14 minutes so far.
And we're pretty much
like at the front, so just got on 17 minutes. Here we go.
All right.
It's a pirate's life for me. Oh shit, there's a second drop. I forgot. Oh my god. Oh my god! I literally forgot.
Like the mother aloft, lady! Where be Captain Jack Sparrow and the treasure? That's money! For the wrong!
Just got off of Pirates, and that ride is always so nice to get some AC and some darkness. Like if you want to close your eyes, that's the ride to do so. But now it's time for a little snacky before we go on another ride. So we got 2 of the seasonal items. This is the peach mango mint julep. I love their normal mint julep, so I'm really excited to try this one. And then we also got, I think they were like peach beignets. So there's like dusting on it. That should be peach flavored. So I'm gonna give this a little try. Cheers! Ooh. But this is very refreshing. Anytime I see like peach mango together, I instantly think of Jollibee. The peach mango pie.
Oh yeah.
It's giving that, but like mint vibes. Oh my god. There's like a cloud of like powdered sugar. Okay. Oh, it's warm. Peach beignet. This tastes like a Jollibee peach mango pie. It's good. There's no clean way to eat this.
It's like a subtle too.
Yeah, it's not too sweet, right?
Yeah. And it's a subtle flavor, which I love.
I was a little skeptical to try it because I love just the original like powdered sugar ones, but these are actually really good.
This is really good.
We are heading to Indiana Jones. The standby wait time says 45 minutes, but our line app that we're testing out today says 36. So we're gonna give it a go, test it out.
We're not using the lightning lane.
Yep, we're doing regular standby. So let's see how legitimate this line app is.
Going over rough and rugged terrain, and then suddenly
We're basically about to go on. It's been 23 minutes. And
Posted time was 55.
crazy. So far, the actual wait times have been even less than the line app that we're using. So maybe think twice if you're gonna buy a lightning lane for this ride, because I don't think the standby line is the actual wait time. Save your monies. Bengal barbecue is one of my favorite places to eat at in Disneyland, but the wait is always so long. So a pro tip for you guys, if you're gonna ride Indiana Jones, put in a mobile order for Bengal barbecue. So by the time you get out of the ride, your food is basically ready. So that's what we did, and so ready to grub. My go-to is the pork belly skewer. That is just so bomb. And then I also got a beef skewer, so let me show you guys. This one is the pork belly, and then this is the beef. Mario got the same, and then what was this? This was a pork slider. I think this is a new menu item, but he got one just to try, so I'm so excited. Also, this is random, but like the white rice that they serve is so good. It's like perfectly fluffy. I swear there's like an Asian chef back there because they know what they're doing when it comes to this kind of stuff, but everything is good. Even like the little pickled veggies, the slaw, like all of this always hits, and it's literally one of my favorite meals at Disneyland. Hits every time. This music. Wow, this umbrella has come in so clutch.
Yeah.
So it's a little after 1-ish and we've just hopped over to DCA because, you know, it's an acceptable time to drink. So here we are. The real reason why we're here. No, I'm kidding. Honestly, we love DCA. I feel like this is like the extra fun part, the adult side. Spending afternoons here is always a blast, especially if you get a little buzz on. We have about like 20 minutes to kill before our lightning lane for Guardians, so I think we're gonna head to award winners.
You knew it! Exactly that. We didn't even talk about it. We didn't even discuss
No, honestly, we're just walking
do.
there. Like, our bodies are just on autopilot, literally going straight to award
We're just
winners.
floating right now.
Pro tip for you guys, if you're looking for a strong drink, go to award winners. They have a sangria seltzer. I feel like they don't really promote it, but y'all, it has like, how much alcohol percentage? It's like 11. Like, it does the job, and I don't really like overly sweet drinks, and I'm really not a fan of like a lot of the pre-mixed like cocktails that they have here, but highly recommend. Go to award winners, get the sangria seltzer, and you're gonna be feeling great for the rest of the day.
Always smiling, oh yeah. Sun comes shining through.
Sangria seltzer, cheers. Oh my god, it's gonna spill. Okay, we're trying to figure out what our next ride is gonna be.
We're about to go on Guardians. So I think the natural thing to do would be go to Monsters Inc., right? Because it's right there.
So one thing we've noticed that when we've checked the Line app that we're testing out today, over here in California Adventure, like the wait time differences are way bigger than in Disneyland. Like the estimated versus like the accurate wait time in Disneyland was only off by like 5-10 minutes, but like in California Adventure, like there's a huge difference of what they're listing outside of the ride and then what the app says.
The Goofy Sky School says 60 minutes right now. But then if I go to the app, Goofy posted 60, expected time 36 minutes.
Like that's literally half the time.
That's almost half the
That's
time.
crazy.
Here we go. I'll be right down.
Okay. It's finally time for our lightning lane, first one of the day. And of course, it's gonna be Guardians. So your girl's excited because this is my absolute favorite ride. So I'm ready. Thank you. You cannot feel like VIP every time you scan a lightning lane. I'm like, roll out the red carpet at this point to give you guys some insight. The lightning lanes sold out for the day for Guardians, so good thing we bought it in the morning, and the standby time right now is like 65 minutes. So this just like further validates that you should hop on Guardians first thing if you can, and it'll guarantee that you actually get to ride this without having to wait.
Security clearance.
Put your hands up, bruh.
And presto, the doors open for you. I now present to you
Period.
Bond's private office.
So much space. I'm like, where is everybody?
Let's mute this guy. Hearing your incessant blathering on a constant loop was big motivation for me to escape. I go, ouch! Ow! Oh, but that was not part of the plan.
I literally felt like we were floating in zero gravity. There was one point where I was like, where's the ground? Where are we?
No, I think that was the first time ever where I felt like it went up and down automatically.
No, literally, I've never felt that before.
That was the best one. That was my favorite. I think it was like the best ride we've ever done.
I can usually handle that ride, but like, I don't know. The tracks this time, the tracks were tracking y'all. Dude, you guys, I had to pee. I didn't think I had to pee. Mario was smart. He went before we like got in line, and literally right when we got in line, I was like, fuck, I have to pee. So once we started dropping, I was like, my bladder was like dying.
I felt the belt pushing my bladder. I was like, I need to go again.
Dude, that ride gives the best adrenaline. Like I feel like we were both kind of crashing.
Oh yeah.
But like, it's almost like having like a cup of coffee. Like I feel so weak now.
Is on the loose in Monstropolis. A human child.
So cute.
If witnesses are to be believed, there has been a child security breach for the first time in monster history.
I danced like a chicken. My thoughts were not my own. Then it grabbed me with a giant
Sweet monster in the sky, save me! Monks, this way!
It's giving COVID-19 triggered. Get him, boo! Get him! Get him! The standby time for Monsters Inc. was like 35, but it moved up to 45 once we got in line. We waited about 35 minutes. So far today, we haven't waited the actual estimated standby times, which is great.
Yeah.
But I also feel like this is like a Disney hack. Like they want to like lower your expectations, so when you do wait less than what they give you, you're just like pleasantly surprised, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a really smart tactic, you know?
Yeah, it's better to like overestimate than under.
Exactly.
Because people will definitely be more
They'll be upset if they're like, oh, it
pissed
said
off, yeah.
45, but I've been in this line for like an hour. So gotta say, so far, all the rides, we haven't waited the actual standby line, but Monsters Inc. was like definitely not as long. Okay, we just got off Monsters Inc. and it's just me because Mario's taking care of business, if you catch my drift. But, you know, I realized like our pattern as far as like how we go about the parks is like to ride a ride and then get like a treat or snack after. So I'm on drink duty / snack duty. So I'm gonna check out Hollywood Lounge and see if there's anything. I know they have like a hard cider that is supposed to be good. It's like watermelon flavored, something like that. But I'm gonna check that out and see if they have it here, and then also something to kind of like nibble on because I don't want to get too full. I'm still ready to keep eating. I got the hibiscus seltzer, and then Mario got the, what was it, watermelon habanero cider.
I already had a taste of it, and you can taste the habanero.
Is it spicy?
It's like spicy, but it doesn't linger, but it does like, it hits.
Okay.
So I have to sip, I can't chug it.
Oh shit. Watermelon habanero cider. Cheers.
It's good though.
Whoa. Oh, it goes later. It's spicy, but it's not. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it goes away immediately. I don't know how that happens.
I kind of like it. It's good. Okay, this is the hibiscus seltzer. Yeah. I don't know how to describe what hibiscus is. Mario was asking me, I was like, It's light, right?
Yeah, it's light. It's almost kind of like a less sweeter sangria.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to like describe it, right?
Yeah, but it's good.
It's good, yeah.
It is refreshing for sure.
So right now we have a lightning lane for Grizzly. Honestly, this is so not like us. We usually don't do like any water rides, but we went into today being prepared. Like we have an extra pack of clothes in a locker. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna even need it because it's so hot, you guys. Like I'm pretty sure we're gonna dry off. Like it's gonna be fine. My biggest concern was my shoes. Like I hate wet socks. Like I hate wet shoes. But we have a lightning lane for Grizzly, which is that now?
Yep, it's now. We have like 20 or 30 minutes.
So I think we're gonna drink these, maybe find a snack, and then go on to Grizzly. Hopefully we won't have to change because I really just don't want to go back to the locker. It's kind of far, but yeah, we're prepared. that makes me feel more excited to ride the ride, because like honestly every time we come to Disneyland we never ride any water rides because it's the whole thing, you know? If you don't go on a sunny day, you might not dry off, and if you're wearing like denim, like jeans, like oof, good luck. Like, but I will say the water rides are like some of the best rides. Like Splash Mountain is so fun. Now it's like Tiana's Bayou, but
it still has the same splash. Though.
Yeah, like don't let it deter you from going on it, because we've had like some of the best times on water rides, but I'm just happy that we're prepared, so. I bought ponchos last minute, you guys. Girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Gotta protect your hair, you know? Let me show you guys our setup. Shoes are literally, these are my shoes, you guys. Took off my socks. They're here. This is our view, you guys, right here. We're stalled.
It's gonna feel that drop. It's gonna be like,
we're literally just waiting here. I would rather not feel the anticipation. Like I just want to keep going.
I feel like we'll spin.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Oh no, we're getting all the way up.
Dude, these ponchos though came in clutch.
Rubber ponchos.
Literally protected my shoes, protected my feet. I took off my shoes and my socks and put them under the poncho. Game changer. Like, I'm dry, you guys. Tell me why I like was resting this on like a ledge, and this lady tried to steal my poncho. I'm like, I paid for that. She's like, is this garbage? I'm like, no. Mario is drying his poncho. Honestly, you guys, the ponchos were a game changer. Like, I'm so glad I bought them. And also, these are things that I can like stick in our Disney bag for future like park visits. Like, we're gonna reuse them. Like, it's not just like a one-time use. Like, these are actually really good quality, but had so much fun. The family we went with literally was a hoot. Like, the mom was like dying. She was like, I thought this was a river. You guys didn't tell me. It was just so funny, but had a blast. I'm completely dry. Like, I'm literally not wet at all. Smart move for me to take my shoes off and like put them under my poncho and my socks. I will say a cast member kind of like, I wouldn't say they yelled at me, but they're like, hey, you need to have your shoes on. But I'm like, yeah, for me, okay? I'm not trying to have wet socks for the rest of the day. So love that for me. Mario is almost there. I feel like I'm at home. Just trying to make this poncho, all the water like roll off. He's struggling a little bit. But I think what we're gonna do is go to Goofy Sky School and then maybe get like a snacky or a drink. You guys should already know by this point. Like you're catching the pattern, you're catching the rhythm, like ride, snacky, and or drink. So we're gonna do Goofy Sky School and then kind of like see that area, see if there's anything on our list that we want to eat or drink. And then it's kind of free game after that. So we'll keep you guys posted. But today's been so fun, you guys. Like, I've been having a blast. I was a little scared about the weather, but it's been fine. Like, it's hot, but like a nice hot where if you're gonna go on a water ride, like you're gonna dry off like literally instantly and you're not like sweating balls. I will say, anybody watching this video, two things that have made a tremendous difference. The umbrella, if you guys can bring a sun umbrella or even a regular one, that's what we're using right now because we didn't buy one in advance, but like the umbrella has made a tremendous difference. We come here so often, you guys, and we have like died in the heat. We've just been like dripping sweat. Usually by this point, like the sun is like at its peak and it's just like unbearable, but I still have so much energy and I just don't feel as like icky and like sweaty. I'm a sweater, you guys. Like, I just don't feel as sweaty as I usually do. And I think a big fact has to do because of the umbrella. Like, it has just protected the back of our necks, like our faces. Like, personally, I feel good knowing like sunlight isn't like on my face because you gotta protect the moneymaker, okay? I'm all about like protecting my skin. I applied like 3 loads of sunscreen and sometimes I just have like trust issues where I'm like, is that enough? Like I like fixate on it, but the umbrella has been a game changer. So anybody kind of contemplating, like just bring it, put it in your like side pocket of your backpack, and if you use it, great. If you don't, that's fine. All in all, get an umbrella. Okay, what's the move?
It's our pier. We're going to Goofy.
Goofy! Goofy is also another ride that's insanely underrated. It's honestly, it doesn't get the love that it deserves. It's so short, but the thrill is there. Like what I've noticed, like every single time you ride it, you're just laughing hysterically.
Yeah.
And you're doing that like silent laugh where like no noise is coming out. You're like shaking. Like I love that about Goofy where it's like, you're just laughing the whole time. Hey, we're about to get in line for Bayside Brews. You guys need to try the jalapeno. What is it? Jalapeno? Jalapeno cheese pretzel. Everybody gets the cream cheese pretzel. Try the jalapeno one. It's thin. This is just as good as I remember it.
Yeah.
It's so good! Damn!
Dude, mango curd is actually really good. The last time I had it was at
Like 2 seconds, but it's so good. We were dying laughing, and the kid in front of us just could not stop staring at us. No, he was literally giving judgy eyes, and I was like, bitch, I'm dying. Like, I just couldn't stop laughing.
Like 5 drinks in.
Like, every time there was a dip, he would like turn around and like look at us. Yeah. Anyways, Goofy Sky School, 10 out of 10, as always. It's so short, but it's so good. So this is the curry beef sourdough bread bowl, basically, and this is at
Cass Cafe, which is the cafe from
Big Hero 6. This was something on our list, so I'm really excited to try this. It looks really good, and we're gonna share this, so I'm really excited to try this. With the bread, it's better. Standalone curry is like salty, but with the bread, fire.
Bread is really good.
I love sourdough bread, dude. It's so good. It also like always feels like a treat, right?
Yeah.
Like how often do you eat sourdough bread? We have to go to Soarin' over California because we have a lightning lane, and we literally only have like 60 minutes. No, less. Probably like 10 minutes to get there, so we're kind of speed walking. So I'll see you guys there. For a flight? Business class, baby. Do you have TSA pre-check? I think this is where we go our separate ways. I wait for nobody.
Oh, so you have clear.
We're in Africa.
Africa.
Oh, it smells so good.
Oh, I know.
Okay, we are at the Hardstone Lounge. This is our first time, by the way. We only found out about this place because my sister was literally like, hey, this is like a hidden gem. It's like in the Grand California Hotel. We love Grand Craftsman Bar, is that what it's called?
Yeah, Grand Craftsman.
That's like also another hack. If you want to get like a drink during the Disney day, you can go to the exit towards the Grand California and like get a drink to go. But my sister was like, no, there's another bar in the hotel. So we're here. It's called the Hearthstone Lounge, and it's so nice, you guys. Like, the decor feels so different from the rest of the hotel. Like, it feels really fancy, really bougie. Hospitality's been great so far, and there's a full bar, and it's kind of like more of a lounge, like a cigar bar vibe, which is like kind of cool. We're trying to figure out like what ride to go on, but let me show you guys like what it's looking like for DCA. Literally for Guardians, you guys, this is just further validating why we got the Lightning Lane. Right now it's 8 o'clock. It's 110 minutes. All the Lightning Lanes are literally sold out. Like there's no more. So
You have to do standby.
you have to do standby like later in the day, and like the last update we gave when we did our Lightning Lane was like around like 2:30. So it's just further proving like how popular this ride is. What you're gonna have to sacrifice, like if you want to go on this ride later and you don't get Lightning Lane, like it's just kind of crazy. And Credit Coaster also sold out. So just something to think about if you guys are thinking about like doing Lightning Lanes. Like DCA is where like a lot of the thrill rides are, a lot of the fun rides, the popular rides, even Cars ride. Like we didn't really get to go on that today, but like
We still can.
we could, but like personally, that ride we never do standby because it's like the worst queue to stand in. Like it's boring. Like there's nothing visually going on. Like time for me like stops in that queue because I'm just counting down the minutes to be like, okay, how much longer do I have? Like it's just horrible. I hate standing in that queue. And two, it's always a minimum like 50-ish minutes. I would say prioritize that if that's really a ride that you love, and then also Guardians.
Guardians and Toy Story Mania. It sells out
The
quick
worst.
to
Yeah.
the Lightning Lane. So.
And the line is always long. So also like we understand like Lightning Lane is not cheap, dude. Like it costs money, so you kind of gotta pick and choose your battles. But Guardians is like a priority today because that's like my favorite ride. But just wanted to give you guys like some insight of like what it looks like later in the day. But anyways, we're at Hearthstone. We're gonna try some cocktails. Let me show you guys what we got. This is the Smoky Gardens. It has mezcal, grapefruit. And honestly, you guys, it's kind of giving like an elevated Paloma, but like mezcal smoky vibes.
I got the Curious Cabin, which is tequila blanco, prickly pear syrup, and lime juice. Strong.
Get your money's worth, bitch. I thought we both said the same. Where's your straw? Bye.
No, this is bad.
Straight liquor.
It's not even good, it's just liquor.
No.
Well, I'll just say this is the best bang for your buck. Because like, you really feel the drinks here.
Anyways, we're gonna drink these. I honestly don't know how much longer this vlog is gonna last because my camera's running out of battery, and we're also just getting littier and littier and littier.
Yeah, I'm at that point. I feel a little,
I'm like, should we cut it
I feel
here?
a little loopy right now.
Yeah. So if you don't hear from us later,
Yeah.
thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
We're gonna drink our really freaking strong drinks now.
Bye.